The CEO and his son were on their way to pick up their adopted daughter when a lightning bolt suddenly struck them. Right after that, a newborn baby fell from the sky and landed on their car. Out of kindness, they decided to take me with them, but then they suddenly heard my inner voice. I said the road ahead would collapse, and one of them would be half dead, the other half crippled, while they were still confused. The road ahead really collapsed in the next second. They were completely shocked. The chairman immediately believed I was their lucky star, so he turned the car around and brought me home. Not long after we got home, the adopted daughter who had just returned also arrived. She asked the system why the accident she planned didn't happen. The system told her, "There's a child of destiny in this house, and that must have changed the plot." Turns out I was an ordinary worker in the 21st century. I left a bad review after watching a ridiculous short drama, and the next moment, I felt unwell and transmigrated into the baby in the drama. The scheming adopted daughter awakened a system and rose to power by stealing the family's luck. I immediately realized I was about to be targeted. Sure enough, the scheming girl grabbed me under the excuse of wanting a hug and started using the system to absorb my energy. I cried loudly and even coughed up blood. Only then did the eldest brother realize something was wrong. He quickly took me back and did a full body checkup. With a try-and-see attitude, he asked me, why did I vomit blood just from her holding me? I explained. 10 years ago, she schemed hard to become their adopted daughter because she knew they were the richest family and she could absorb their luck. Now that she had returned from studying abroad, she not only wanted their luck, but also mine. Just as I finished talking, she ran into the room, grabbed the eldest brother's arm, and began to absorb his energy. I warned him again that the company's stock price was about to drop. Sure enough, his phone rang, and the stock had already dropped 5%. The longer she touched him, the more the stock fell. Only then did he realize I wasn't lying. He quickly pulled his arm away and told the adopted daughter to go rest. After that, he started treating me like his real sister. One day, the second brother heard that dad picked up a sister and excitedly came home to see. As soon as he sat down, he also heard my inner voice. I said he's a well-known investment genius. His private fortune was nearly as big as the company's. But after the adopted daughter came back, she not only took all his money, but also stole his good luck. At first, he thought I was joking. He refused to believe she'd do that to him. I reminded him, she's already making moves. She's in his room right now. He was startled when they checked the room together. They found her inside looking flustered. After a search, he found a yellow pouch under his pillow, and inside were some very suspicious things. Only then did he realize I was telling the truth. In that moment, he finally saw her true nature. Just then, the butler came and said the chairman needed them downstairs urgently. So the second brother let her off for now. In the living room, the chairman announced he had decided to adopt me and told everyone to treat me like a real sister. The scheming girl was upset and told the father, "You can't just pick up a baby and make her your daughter. It'll damage your reputation." But she didn't expect. Everyone agreed to adopt me and even began treating her coldly to get rid of me. She offered to take care of me herself. But just then, the father heard my inner voice again. I said she had stolen his bidding proposal last night and gave it to their competitor. The whole family went to the study. The father opened the safe, and the proposal was indeed gone. He remembered, only she had entered the